Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the sequel that's got the Sussex saga sizzling hotter than a Montecito summer barbecue, the bold backlash from Prince Harry after Kelly Clarkson's fiery comments on her hit talk show that left fans divided and social media ablaze. It's a breezy September afternoon in 2025, Los Angeles' golden light filtering through the NBC studios where the Kelly Clarkson show tapes, but the real heat's brewing across town in a high-stakes response that's pure royal reckoning. Rewind to that fateful July episode. Harry, 40 and dapper in a crisp chambray shirt and khakis, his ginger beard neatly trimmed and blue eyes alight with purpose, graces Kelly's couch to plug his latest Invictus Games docuseries, Resilience Rising. Kelly, 43 and radiant in a sunny yellow wrap dress, her Texas twang twinkling as always, hugs him like an old pal, the audience of 250 whooping as the band croons a soulful opener. Harry, you're the heart of heroes, tell us, how's fatherhood fueling your fire these days? She beams, kicking off with warmth. Harry opens up, that posh vulnerability on display. Tales of Archie's soccer scrambles in the garden, Lilibet's lullaby requests echoing Meghan's melodies, and how the game's Vancouver Whistler 2025 edition channels his own battlefield scars into beacons for the wounded. Laughter flows at his diaper duty disasters, Kelly bonding over her kids' chaos. Girl, I feel that, my boys turn baths into battles. The vibe's velvet, but as the chat curves to royal resilience, Kelly's eyes sharpen, her moderator mask slipping. Harry, spare was seismic, raw truth on the firm's fractures. But post-walkabout woes, that security snub from the UK. Some say you're stirring the pot for pity points. Truth or tactic? Harry's smile falters, fingers drumming his knee, a princely pause. The studio's a sunlit sanctuary of potted palms and plush seats, cameras zooming on the subtle shift, this ginger warrior's guard rising like a drawbridge. Little did viewers know, Kelly's candor would crackle into controversy, setting the stage for Harry's unfiltered firestorm that would echo from Burbank to Bucking. As the applause for Harry's heartfelt nod to Meghan's Archwell triumphs fades, Kelly's probe plunges deeper, her voice dropping to that empathetic edge laced with edge. Harry, vulnerability's your victory lap, Oprah, Netflix, now this doc. But critics crow you're cashing in on crown crumbs, monetizing misery while the king's mending fences solo. Selective sharing, or strategic shade. The crowd murmurs, a smatter of oohs, slicing the serenity like a slipped stitch. Harry's posture straightens, that Windsor steel surfacing beneath the California cool, his retort measured but molten. Kelly, I've shared scars to spare soldiers the shadows, not for sales, but salvation. You belt breakups for the world, I bear battles for the broken. Kelly tilts her head, unfazed in her diva domain, scars. Sugar, I've sung through splits too, but your narrative's narrative gold. That Christmas call leak feels like footnotes for the follow-up. Own the optics, or it's just another act. Whispers ripple through the rows, phones pivoting discreetly as the energy electrifies, half the room rooting for Harry's heart, half hungry for Kelly's heat. Harry's eyes flash, voice rising like a rallying cry, optics. Kelly, I've owned outcomes, lost lineage, launched lives. Equate my expose to exploitation, and you're echoing the echoes I escaped. The bandleader hesitates on the keys, producer's earpieces crackling, keep it cozy. But Kelly counters, brow furrowed, escaped. Or escaped accountability, those tabloid takedowns funded freedoms, but family fallout. Fans feel the fracture, Harry's cheeks color under the spots, fists flexing subtly. Fracture, I've fractured for fairness, your show's sparkle sells stories, mine saves souls. Sunny, wait, no, Kelly presses, saves. Or spotlights self. Be real, Harry, we're all scripting survival. The prince's poise peaks precarious, scripting. This feels scripted ambush, not authentic ask. Stunned silence settles, cameras capturing every crinkle, every clenched jaw, the host's harmony. No, it's a solo showdown, Harry's guarded grace grating against Kelly's gutsy grill, the powder keg primed for pop. The blast bursts as Kelly's closer cuts close. Harry, survival's sweet, but your spare sequel whispers. It's not healing, it's headline hunting in hindsight, and Harry halts her mid-breath, surging to his feet with regal resolve, voice of velvet thunder, headline. Kelly, I've hunted healing since Helmand, this isn't hospitality, it's hit piece in hostess guise. Grateful, but goodbye, the studio stuns, gasps geysering into guarded applause, a bold back row bravo belting, stand strong, H. As Kelly calls after, mic live, Harry, hold up, we're harmonizing hurts, not hurling hate. Hug it out, But Harry's hightailing, strides swift as a polo pony, waving off the band's backup beat with a wry wave toward the wings. Staffers spring into soft surround, two suited shadows at Kelly's subtle signal, "Your Grace, this way," segment's song. Not quite booted, but buffered like a bridge burned, Harry's form fades into the frosted glass door. Cut to commercial cascade, the feed freezing on Kelly's wide whispered woe. Phew, that harmony hit a high note, back in a breath, y'all, with softer strings. Green room gale. Harry's handlers heard him to the hybrid Escalade, his exhale to his aid. She sang the song I skipped, score settled. Kelly confabs with her crew. He hummed heavy, I hit the hook, harmony in havoc. Hashtag Hurricane Howls post pause. Hashtag Harry vs Kelly crests 5 million X waves, clips of his confident clip-clopping to, Since You Been Gone, grooves garnering 18 million TikTok twirls by Twilight.7C0C65 TMZ trumpets, Duke's Clarkson clash, fired back or faded out. While people ponders, resilience rising, Harry's raw retort. BBFDE0 Sussex Sentinels surge, Harry's harmony, Clarkson clan counters, Kelly kept it classy. Fallon fumbles a faux feud, Kimmel kernels a karaoke kerfuffle. Harry's hasty headline, platforms pulse progress, won't pause for the pinch. Onward to Invictus, Kelly keyboards a kiss off. Harry's a hymn, heat harmonizes, heart holds. Karaoke collab, the fire back, a fervent flare, fueling dock drops, framing Harry's fortitude in feisty folklore. As SoCal's sun dips, the duets discord. Still strumming strong, twilight tints the town as the tussle transmogrifies into tabloid tango, evening editions etching the exchange. CNN's Anderson Cooper, Harry's harmony, heartfelt or hot-headed, Fox's Jesse Waters, Clarkson's croon calls out the crown chaser. In Montecito's manicured meadows, Harry huddles with Meghan over matcha, her murmur his muse, you voice the verse, love, victory in volume. The Littles leap nearby, lost in Lego lands, while Invictus inflows inflate 45%, acolytes anointing it, Harry's hymn hike. Kelly's kingdom, kicked up, 8.5 million mesmerized, a mid-monsoon milestone, minting melody in mayhem. Her house band harmonizes on the hook, Harry's hit a high, next, no notes, just nods. Celeb choir chimes. Oprah opines, truth's the treble, both belters, James Corden croons a cameo on his cast. Sage swells surface, shrinks on Seth Meyers' Stitch It To, spares symphony, shadows sung into spotlight. Harry's horizon hymn on his hub, clashes chord change, embrace the echo, evolve the ensemble. Kelly keys a kumbaya, adore the aria, let's loop lyrics, less lightning. Cycles crescendo to chorus, resilience rising rolls a. Clarkson coda, cut, Kelly kids a, royal remix, real. Viral verses vent vivaciously. Fire back like Harry, hoodies hoodwinking High Street, Clarkson's clapback clip, Kelly's key change, keyed with kingdom anthems. Pundits parse the polyphony, promo pizzazz or principled pitch. In the Sussex's score of spotlights and sonatas, this fiery feedback. No flat, but a fortissimo, Prince Harry, resonant as a requiem, proving princes persist, they perform past the pitch. From couch to crescendo, his cadence. Captivating as the chorus. Thanks for the symphonic spin, symphonists, stay tuned for more melodic maelstroms. Encore.